Bismillah, Assalamu alaikum guys. Today we're doing a live healing and positive talk affirmation. This video is for you to repeat after me. And yeah, even if you're not on a healing journey, this video is going to help you believe in yourself more and know your self-worth and just realize who you are. This video is for self-development and healing, or just listening in for self-empowerment. So yeah guys, welcome. As you come in, like and share the video for other people who want to listen to positive talk and want to develop themselves to become the person they are. In life, certain experience that we live can make us not really experience the person that we want to be inside. And for me, I'm all about living the truth. And living the truth includes living the reality that you want to be, the person that you want to be inside of you, no matter what you've been through, no matter what your real life experience are and the situation you are in, you can shift yourself to become the person you are. So this video is for self-empowerment, self-healing, or just if you want to shift your mindset to become a better person, to believe in yourself more, and to have a more calm, peaceful, and successful life. According to our mind, the way we think can impact the way our life is. And this is the sad reality, guys. So it's time now for all of us to learn how to shift our mindset and be more stronger and be more focused on the positive side of life. No matter what, we shall never give up. No matter how people make us feel, no matter how life makes us feel, no matter how much we have a lot of reason to give up, we shall not give up. Give up is for the cowards, and we are not cowards, we're humans. Human beings are very strong. We just don't know how strong we are. So this video, guys, is for self-development, self-healing, self-empowerment, for people who want to believe in themselves, people who want to let go, people who want to become the person they really want to be. All of us, I believe, are born to be kind, loving, and caring towards us and others. But life experience can delay us sometime or just make us behave certain way. And then we become used to that certain way. And for the most part, that certain way is not good for us or for other people. Doesn't matter how you look, doesn't matter how you speak, doesn't matter where you are. You can take control of your life, and you can have confidence, and you can do the right thing that you know you want to do. Everyone know what the right thing is to them, because the right thing is a different thing to all of us. The reality is, every right thing that you're doing, as long as you're not harming no one, is a good right thing for you. The rest should be history for us. But because us human, a lot of us have a lot of things that we have to heal, and we're not going to heal, sadly, because healing is for people who are heroes. A lot of people have egos, so they're not going to heal. The few people that are healing, salute to you. I know healing because it's not easy. I've been doing this for a couple of years now. I know how hard it is. People who go through childhood trauma or just trauma in general, why it's hard for them to heal is the other people who bully them and they keep bullying them back, and they can develop ego to look after themselves and to protect themselves. But this ego is good, but it can be damaging. Egos are very good, but they can be very damaging. Egos can be your enemy, and they can be your guiding as well. You just have to know when to use them. But the past is the past. For me, every day you wake up, you have to start a new day and start a new knowledge that is beneficial to you and the rest of the world. And I do tell you guys that this year is for healing and focusing to me. So I'm not going to let nothing to distract me, guys. So share the video for people who want to heal and want to be their own self-empowerment person, their own self-motivator. The reality is no one can motivate you. You have to be ready to motivate yourself. Share the video, like the video. You never know who we can motivate today. I'm going to be doing these videos nowadays, like at least 2 times a week, where I'm just going to motivate myself and other people who want to be motivated. You can repeat after me if you want, or if you want, you can just listen as I say this positive affirmation. So yeah guys, let's go. Keep liking the video and sharing. Thank you so much. Somebody shared it. I appreciate that. I don't know if I have enough people that speak English here, so it's hard for me to share because a lot of people from my country, a lot of people from Senegal that watch me cannot speak English. And it's hard to even tell who is Gambian and who is Senegalese at this point with these people that I'm seeing here. But yeah, if you know that you have people that can speak English, hello sis, you can just share the video and like it. I really appreciate you all. So yeah guys, let's start this healing and positive affirmation. And this is my first time doing live video like this, but we shall go, inshallah. Bismillah. If you have a God, you can also use your God during this live video. For example, if I mention Allah or I say Bismillah or Alhamdulillah or anything like this, you don't have to say this if you don't believe in my God. Just say whatever you believe in. And don't just, get angry and walk away from the video just because I mentioned Allah. If you're doing that, know that you need to stay in the video more because that means you're like me, you need a lot of healing to do. Like, it's not like I'll hear someone mention Jesus or any other God and I just walked out. Depends what they're saying, but you know what I mean. When you can be triggered every second and just every little thing, just know that you need healing. Because in this world, a lot of people have different God and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. Everybody have the right to wear the colored clothes they want, the type of hair they want, just the same as they have the right to make the type of coffee they want. The same, they have the right to choose the type of God they want. If someone mentioned certain God and you just walked away from them because of the name of that God, then you really need healing. And I'm begging you to stay with me then, please. Because it's not about the God. It's just you need healing. That's why you get triggered like that for crumbs, for things that shouldn't trigger you. Believe me, I know this. Please, stay with me no matter what. This will change your life. I'm healing too. Don't worry, you're not alone with us. We shall do this, inshallah. Okay, so let's begin. Bismillah. I am powerful. I am strong. I have ego. But I learned to understand that my egos can be my worst enemy. As much as they're here to protect me, to make me say no to stuff that I should say no to, I can overuse them and they can make me say no to stuff that I should say yes to. Stuff that is beneficial to me. Stuff that is good for me and my future. Therefore, I will never be a fool and allow my egos to make me say no to stuff that I should say yes to. Thank you guys. Keep liking and sharing. From now on, I learn to watch and control my egos and notice them and watch them as they play. Your egos can be your own enemy, especially if you don't notice it. They can make you seem like you're brave to do stuff that you shouldn't do. They can make you feel like you're proud and that you know what you're doing, to say no to stuff that you should say yes to. Therefore, from now on, I am focusing on my egos and looking at them and watching them and make sure that they will not make me do something that I shouldn't do or deny me what I should do. Because then, I am my own enemy. We all know right now, the whole world is teaching us how to believe in ourselves, how to focus on self-development and motivate ourselves and be free from any addiction that doesn't serve us. Heal any pain that is making us do what we are doing. This is a great thing because from day one, humans are always doing what they're doing because they have trauma. Who knows what was going on with Hitler? Why he was creating all these wars? And other people that do great amount of damage in this world. Who knows what was going on with all of them? Imagine if their life was now and we can know exactly why they're doing what they're doing, what's going on with them. We should be grateful as humans, as scientists and doctors now come up and do their research and work and tell us that it's because of what we go through in life that make us behave the way we behave, either it's good or bad. This is a good thing. But the ego, like I said, is what's stopping us now. The whole world know that now. But a lot of people, their ego will make them behave like they're perfect and that they have no healing to do. A lot of people need healing because us human beings now, we learn about human rights. We learn about what's right and wrong. And we have media. So people now learn that certain things that happened to them when they were young is wrong. And certain things that happen to them even now is wrong. And people now, it's like we have a God, we believe in God, but it's like we don't believe in God at the same time, subhanallah. Even if the thing, for example, is an accident or just, for example, some disaster happen and you lose your business or a tree fall on your car or something, God forbid, because the wind is bad. Something like this, that is a life disaster. People still don't see it like that. People still get angry, carry the pain. Someone die or something, God forbid. Different things, divorce, single mother, single dad, people who just have life, you know, the way that they didn't want life to go. They carry the pain and are not ready to heal. And this pain that people carry and they're not ready to heal it is very damaging to them. But for the most part, they don't also know that because they're too used to carrying it. And they have the ego that is going to stop them from healing. Ego is our enemy. I know this from day one. I say this in my videos. This is one of the reasons why my life experience didn't win me like the way it was gonna win me if I didn't know this. And I do mention this in my videos. If I didn't know that ego is my enemy, and I try to pay attention to my ego, especially when it's making me do what I shouldn't be doing, or making me accept what I shouldn't be accepting. People accept what they shouldn't accept in order to gain something for the most part. And that's something they gain, depend, but for the most part, it's because they don't want people to not see them gain that something. So it's still their ego that they're using there. This is what I want to make clear there. You cannot live a happy, positive life if you cannot look after yourself and watch out for your ego. Yeah, the ego can be our worst enemy. The ego is good. It's here to protect us. But we overuse it. The ego is here for when you're doing something that you're not supposed to do. The ego will say, don't do this. I mean, remember, you're better than this. Don't do this. And I'll say, yes, you're right. Thank you for reminding me. But the ego, because we overuse it, even when we, especially when we are not happy, we overuse it. We are like, the ego is like, why are you allowing this? You shouldn't allow this. You're like, yeah, I shouldn't allow this. How dare they are? You know, no, never. You mad? Why are you telling me that I shouldn't allow this? Why are you doing this? You know, somebody did one and you're ready to do 100 back because of the ego. The ego is like, okay, I like this. You like to use me here. Okay, let's see how far you can go. And the ego is now coming every minute. Like, Amy, come on, use me. Use me for this. Don't you think you should do this? Nah, don't do this. Yeah, do this. Say this. Do this. Nah, don't do this. But then because we overuse it, when it's something that we need to not use it, the ego is coming to make us use it. For example, when it's something that we need to do and heal, something that we need to do and get in knowledge, something that we need to do and have peace and be just the amazing person that we are, the ego is coming to stop us. Keep liking and sharing the video, guys. Yes, sister. This sister is amazing too. She's very, very good. And if she's free, she can even come in later on if she wants. But I just want to focus because these videos, this is my first time for just focusing on positive thought and positive self-development. I want to be doing this kind of videos. For example, this kind of videos, I want to be doing them for a long time now. If I tell you the truth, just focus and master them and use my energy for this. It's going to help me and my community better, yeah, than using it for certain videos. I know most of my videos are good, but some of my videos, they're not helping me. When I just talk about the pain that my community is causing. Because of my own pain that they cause me. Let's just be real. But because of the ego, it's not ego, but it was like the ego, the ego can become like, can make you feel embarrassed. Yeah, that's the ego. What's the English word? The ego can make you feel embarrassed for certain things. So because what I've been through in my community, for example, a lot of people use it to laugh at me and stuff, So the ego is telling me, oh, you're going to do this, people will laugh at you, and just, they're going to say that, And I'm like, I'll do it, but I'll just wait. I'll do it, but I'll wait, And I keep doing other topics. But last night I said to myself, when I wake up, I'm going to do this no matter what. No, I'm not speaking French or Wolof in this video. I cannot speak French anyway, but this video is not for Wolof. Sorry. Next time. Sorry, guys. My people. So what happened is, I know that I was like, if I speak this, I would love to speak it in English. And my language too, but in English too. And I was like, my English are not very good. Or I was like, people will just maybe laugh at me and stuff and say that, yeah, Amy, you need healing, heal. People who always laugh at me for my trauma. But my ego was then my enemy there, yeah, telling me, Amy, yeah, wait, don't do this yet. Just da-da-da. And I know this is my dream to do this kind of videos and focus on them. Because my dream for starting videos 5 years ago is for me to talk about the things that is damaging in my community, especially things that damage me and people that I know. For talking about it and make us stop doing it. And then talk about all the things that is damaging in general, so we can be developed and be, the people that we deserve to be. But also to talk about how to heal the pain when you already have the pain. These two are my dream. Thank you so much. But the ego was a little bit of like my little enemy when I started this journey. Because I started this journey and my community never seen someone like me who have energy to talk and talk about what they've been through physically, just like this, putting it on the table for you to know how you are damaging your children and why you should stop it. They never seen that. And they're like, what the hell, this woman is crazy or what? But it's not like I'm crazy. I have the trauma, then it was bad. When you look at those videos, you'll be like, woo, you can see the trauma. Subhanallah, in those videos. You can still see it, but it's not much left now. So, mashallah, it will go. Healing is possible. It's just that it takes long time. That's why a lot of people cannot heal a massive trauma that they live with for years. Because they don't have the patience to keep going. They just give up and go back to the bad thing that they were doing or something. Bismillah. Because the bad thing you're doing, if it's alcohol or drugs or sex or whatever, that you are doing to cope with the pain, it can seem like, like it's the only way. Because sometimes when you try to heal, you try to come to people, try to come to the public, they're not gonna take you. They reject you sometimes and insult you and laugh at you and bully you. That's the reality, especially us black people. And it can make you run back to your corner and go back to the people who are lost like you, and you both just be friends and do your stuff. And it's little sad, but don't worry about it. Don't lose hope on yourself. Keep tapping the screen, guys, please, and sharing. We never know who we're gonna motivate. These videos are not easy to do, this type of videos, because this is one of my realities. All of my realities videos are not easy to do. I still have the ego or the same or whatever you call it. I'm just human. Don't see me like this. But I have to use force to help myself and others who are like me. That's why I'm doing this. Nothing else, guys. But inshallah, we shall all do this. This is my dream to do this. Simply because I grew up with the trauma. Carried my whole life. I know what it did to me. And it's still doing. But it's getting better. Inshallah, mashallah. It's getting better, alhamdulillah. Every year it's getting better. Because I will never give up on healing this trauma until I heal it myself. Us humans can do whatever we set our mind on. Especially when it comes to changing our mind, shifting our mindset, shifting how we see the world and how we behave or how we do certain things. That's not hard to do. It's just that it doesn't happen in one go. Sometimes it can take years for you to be totally free. But every year you will see improvement, guys, if you don't give up. Every year you will see you getting better. Every year your mind and your brain is getting better to the new you, to the new path that you're choosing. Yes, the ego is part of African thing. Because our parents, a lot of them, they have egos bringing us up. A lot of our parents, they never admit they're wrong. They beat us every little time because of their ego. They not admit even when they're wrong. That's where we get this nightmare from. But God is good. Why God is good is that God bring this healing now to this world. Look at this. Every platform you go now, every social media, they're talking about healing, 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 healing. We should use it. But a lot of people will not use it because they still have that ego, that enemy ego. Waxal olof baal jéggal leen ma dinaa wax olof beneen yoon. Video bi English la wala su ma ko paree du yàgg benn waxtu rek laa koy def su ma ko daggee ma ñëw wax olof inshallah. So repeat as I say, guys. I want this video to be 1 hour and I'll come back and do the Wolof one. My people, they asking me to do the Wolof one because my people, they're from Senegal. I'm Gambian and I'm Senegal because my dad is Senegalese. So what happened is I have a lot of Senegalese people who love me and they cannot speak English. So whenever I'm speaking English, they're like, speak Wolof, speak Wolof. It's a nightmare. But inshallah, I have a Wolof YouTube channel that is not reach 1,000 subscriber yet. Them len subscribe to Ami Wolof bi. When that one reach Ami Wolof YouTube, when that one reach 1,000, I'll be doing live videos there that are Wolof that are important. So it can just be there. But right now, this one I'll transfer it on my English YouTube channel, which is the Ami Job. I have a couple of Wolof videos there too. It's not couple, by the way. Yeah, I have Wolof videos there and even some Mandinka. But I'll put this one there. The goal is to stop putting any Wolof video there. To just do English videos there on the Ami Job YouTube channel. The name is on the bio here on TikTok. It's not Ami Wolof, it's Ami Job. Keep liking and sharing. Let me start the positive affirmation. I am beautiful. I am healthy. I am well. I am loved. I am kind. I am peaceful. I am positive. I am focused. I am determined. I am healing. I am healed. I am focusing on me and what I can do to become a better version of myself. The people and the stuff and the material life that I focus on is not more important than me. Therefore, every day I wake up from now on, I am learning how to focus on me more, to be more healthier, to be more truthful, to be more positive, to be more focused. It's getting darker, guys, because it's raining again. And I'm using the window light. I love myself. Therefore, I have to focus on developing myself. Thank you, guys. Keep liking and sharing the video. I have to learn how to be more positive every day I wake up. I understand this is hard because I have certain life experience. You can repeat all of these things that I'm saying or you can just listen. But this is the affirmation that you have to say to yourself. Either you say it in your mind or you say it verbally. Listen, guys. If you want to heal, you must say these things in your mind or verbally. What's the English word? Say it like this. Or say it in your mind. My throat, because I left my bed not long again. I'm used to sleeping again after 6 o'clock. If you have God, start and pray. I start praying 6 o'clock for a long time now. It's changing my life. You know, the Fajr. That's another video. I'll do another video for praying and relying on your God no matter what. This video is just for you to heal in general, God or not, subhanallah. I am powerful. I can achieve whatever I want in this life. Do you hear the wind? Do you hear the rain? It's raining so bad, guys. Yesterday and today as well. Oh my God, I need to put the light on. You can't even see me now. I love it though. I love it when I'm dark, you know, like it's beautiful. It's just, you can't even see me. Anyway, you can see me. Let me continue talking. I like it. But if it's getting worse, then I'll underline. I am kind and loving. I am going to use my kind and loving heart on this earth, no matter what. And I understand that it's extremely difficult because a lot of people are not using it. And I understand that when we don't use our kind and loving heart that God gives us, that means we are weak. Us human beings, we are weak. That's why we're not using that. We are using our ego and just be rude and miserable instead of just relax and surrender to life and let go. And be nice and kind and loving like the way God make us. When we first arrive on this earth, if people were not kind and loving to us, by now we are dead. I have to underline, guys, it's getting darker. I like it, you can only see my eyes and my teeth. I understand that this earth is the way it is because people refuse to surrender and be kind and loving. I understand that a lot of people are going to give me so many reasons every day I wake up for me not to be kind and loving. So I can be like them. They're going to do me bad, lie to me, treat me bad. Just like others are going to do me good too. I understand that it's my duty to focus on the ones that are going to do me good and the ones that are doing me good right now. Keep liking and sharing the videos, guys. Thank you so much. I understand that I have two choices all the time. I understand that life has two choices or two different things all the time, just like death, alive, sleep, awake, hot, cool, happy, sad, even happy tears and sad tears. I understand that life have two choices, two different things all the time. Life don't just normally give you one choice. So I understand that if life gives me choice, if life gives me, people who are going to trigger me, life also give me people who are going to be kind to me. So it's up to me to choose those people who are going to be kind to me, and I focus on them and appreciate them and put my egos away and ignore these other people. Or I have the other choice, which is to follow these other idiots and just keep going idiot, you know, and just keep doing idiot stuff every day and just, I'll never change if I do that. 2 seconds, guys. Let me put this light on. I understand that life, not all the time, but for the most part, for most of us, we always want what we don't have. And this what we don't have can be to do with your personality or your way of thinking or your life experience. It's not just about money or car or job or whatever. But I also understand that a lot of us are not going to have this because we have ego. It's free to achieve this. Yes, we are. Thank you so much. Keep liking. Yes, yeah. Say the ego. Everyone is talking about the ego here, guys. Everyone is commenting about the ego here. Thank you for all of you that share the video. 5 people shared it. Thank you. I think I shared it to 1 or 2 people because I don't know who to share it. I have a lot of people that cannot speak English in my... I'm not very good at sharing videos when I come on here, guys. Guys, this video is very serious. I told you guys all these years, 5 years I've been doing videos. I told you guys, I alone is healing my childhood trauma with no support, no help, no even a family member, one of them, who really understand your trauma. Apart from my older sister, I salute her, but she still don't understand it. You know why? She been through it, but she's in Africa, and I am here for 15 years now, coming to 17 years this month. Yeah, I'm 17 years now here. February 14, what am I talking about? Sorry, 16, not 17. Cannot just jump to 17. My sister in Africa, the way they think and the way they take childhood trauma, they don't even know childhood trauma. My sister knows more about the trauma and learning how to heal herself through me because of what I'm telling her. She didn't know before. In Africa, we go through childhood trauma and we don't even know what is the trauma or why we are doing this or how to heal it. You just know that you have this pain. You just know that this thing happened to you is wrong, and that's it. Then it's making you do whatever that is, and sometimes you don't even know that's why you're doing it. You just do it like you're fed up with people, or people are just insane and that you're tired of them, or you give up on yourself, or you give up on life, and sometimes altogether, and which is why you're doing whatever that is that you're doing. If it's you being sad all the time, and then you end up hitting the children all the time. When you have children, you hit them, or you end up just being evil to yourself and others, because when you're evil to others, you're evil to yourself, because whatever you did to them will come back to you. And people who are evil to others are mostly evil to themselves. They just don't notice it. They do wrong thing to themselves too. Or some even use alcohol or drugs or use sex and stuff like this. People in Africa, you can see the people that have massive trauma, because Africa, they beat their children. A lot of people beat their children very harsh. They beat the child like the child is their enemy in their son. And I told them this all these years to not do this. But a lot of them don't listen. They even don't want me to talk about it, because they say they're not going to stop, because if they stop, the children will not be good. But some really, know that it's not good, and they come here and they say that I should keep on talking about that. It's good that I'm talking about it, and the people should stop doing it. Salute those ones. But a lot of people, they will come here and say that I'm talking like a white woman because I want my children to not be beaten. And these children, if they don't beat them, they're going to be spoiled. Why they think that if they don't beat the children are going to be spoiled? It's because that's how they've been raised themselves. And because they have ego. They want these children to be good by force. Because they don't want people to say that, look at Amish child, look at, this person child, and they're not good. Me, if you see any of my child that is not doing good, that's not my business. That's not my fault. I do what I can as a parent. They are human. Like now, my mom beat me growing up. I don't just have child married. But I am still doing my life. My mom cannot do nothing about it. It's up to me now to still choose to be good or not. What can my mom do? She's under the mango tree in Africa, millions of miles away. I'm here in Scotland for 15 years. It's up to me now to go and get drunk and be naked on the street or do whatever I want. Subhanallah. Don't know why I think of that. Don't mind me. But you know what I mean? Like, but us Africans, because we have a lot of trauma, we insult everybody for everything. It's sad. Guys, you know me, I can't be serious. And I'm trying to be serious. It's sad, actually. It's not funny. Because we have a lot of trauma and we don't even know healing. Now we know it, but we're still not going to do it. We have ego. Everyone is pretending like I'm the best. Wearing all their makeup and their stuff. Trying to look the best. Trying to wear the best. Trying to look the best. Chenkeling. Us Africans, yeah. Bless us. So because of that, it's hard to heal in this community. Extremely hard. For people that are healing in this community, I salute them. Hello, how are you today? I am sorry, I need to talk to you. I have a kissing for you. What the hell? You mean question or kissing? Sorry, guys. So what happened is, the African community, yes, where was I? Yes, it's hard to heal in the African community because number one, the African community, they still have ego. They don't want to heal. Number two, the African community, they laugh at you for everything, even breathing. I do that too, especially over the years. Not everything, depends. Certain things they laugh at, I don't laugh at, but I laugh at certain things that is not funny, like in a way, like because of, I'm African, me too. So I'm changing my mindset, but it doesn't happen like that. Let's just be real. But the Africans, a lot of them don't want to change their mindset because they have ego. So if you're African and you are healing and you want to change your mindset, salute you. I respect you. Because I know how hard it is, because I am facing that. Especially for people that talk in the video, they don't want to heal. They don't want to change what they're saying that they shouldn't change. They're so much like this, doing bad videos, and they're not going to change. And these bad videos is ruining the community. And they know it's not good, but they have egos. They're not going to change. Me, one thing I am glad for is, maybe Allah used this to protect me, because if I don't have this, by now my trauma have ruined me or killed me or make me a drug addict, alcohol addict, sex addict, all of this bad addict. I'm telling you this, listen, very serious. And this thing is, I know how to check my egos. Don't see me like this, they mean I'm a joke. I always check my egos. And even if I'm going to embarrass myself, I'm going to stop whatever the hell the ego is making me do. I don't care about people laugh at me and stuff when it comes to my ego. And I love that about me. Oh, sorry, you watch one of my videos. My videos, some of them are like that. They're very emotional. Sorry, don't get too emotional. They're real. I do my videos that I do, share my life experience that is, that give me this childhood trauma. And even the ones that happened to me after the trauma, because I wasn't healing like this. Over the years I'm healing, nothing is happening to me. This is why I talk about healing, apart from certain stupid videos that I do that I shouldn't do. But they're still not that bad compared to other videos, to be honest. I should thank God. Other people's videos, when I see it, I'm like, woo. I should thank God still. But they're not, over the years when I start healing until now, for 7 years now, no man touched me because of so-called boyfriend. And I was beginning to have this boyfriend thing after I finished with the children that few years back. I was beginning to do this get to know me thing, this boyfriend thing. Men try to get to know you and, end up sleeping with you and stuff. Really horrible. I hated it. Because for me, maybe because the way I was married so young, I believe in marriage so much. A lot of my friends laugh at me for this. They say they don't get it why I still believe in marriage. I tell them that it's in my blood. That's all I know. But I believe in marrying someone who loves you and you love them. It's beautiful. You cuddle your husband who you love and go to bed. Wake up in the morning, do whatever. Mashallah, subhanallah. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I love that. I will never stop loving that. I believe in love. I think love is unique and beautiful. And we have to love and respect love, and to motivate our young people, especially my son. I have 2 sons and a daughter, and we should motivate them to get married and love someone when they grow up. It's good, so we can continue the human world going, and just nice and civilized. Beautiful. I love it. But because of my life experience, it makes me understand that I still have to put away certain ego and certain thing, even though I don't have big ego, but I still have ego because of the community I come from. Is ego everywhere. Every man is not like that. I know every man is not like that. That's why I want to get married again. If I think every man was bad, I would never want to get married again. I live in Scotland. I'm in Edinburgh, the capital city of Scotland. If you are a black woman here and you don't know your worth, you don't need a husband. There's men everywhere that always after you to use you. Some they even pay you. I saw women who are sex workers and they have nice name for it. Making money. So it's not like I lose hope with men. I don't. That's why I'm every day talking about love. Talking about the things that is going to make the woman, not to love you properly. Because you're doing this, you're stopping her from loving you, you're doing this and that. You're doing that and that. You're doing that, so don't do it. Let her love you, because if you're doing this, she cannot love you. It's because I know there's men that are good and there's love. If I give up on love, I'm not going to talk about that. Women who give up on love, they don't have time to talk hours about love and marriage. You don't know that? They talk about other stupid things. Anyway, so yeah, where was I? For us to heal ourselves and start a new life is possible, guys. But listen to this. You have to be 100% true to yourself. You have to be honest to yourself. You have to be ready to do it alone. And why it's difficult is that people who need healing, depending on the trauma you're healing, depending on the pain you're healing, they hate doing stuff alone. This is the sad part of it. It's not like I'm laughing at us, I'm just laughing at my honesty with this. People who have childhood trauma that they have to heal, especially sexual abuse trauma, or just like me, I have 2 childhood trauma: sexual abuse and the fact that I was beaten, very serious beaten growing up. Not extremely serious like some children that I saw they want, they son. Bless them. No child deserves that. But still, my mom was a woman that when she beat you, you will know that child marriage is not good. You know why I cannot stop talking about child marriage until I die, and I'm going to write it in a book? You know why I want to delicate my talk, my energy, until I die? I don't care if it's for free. I don't care if I'm doing it for free. I don't care if my community don't support me. I don't care if they call me crazy and they call me talk too much. You know why I even want to go back to college and learn what I'm doing and do it better and commit my life to it till I die? It's because I saw this. I saw how my mom carried her pain, bringing us up because of child abuse, which is underage marriage. I saw my mom go through underage marriage with my father, very old man who she didn't love. I saw how my mom will beat us up, especially me. Even though I was her favorite child then. You know how Africa have favorite child? I hate it. All children are the same to you. You cannot choose the one you love and the one you don't love. My mom will beat me because I don't wash the dishes on time. My sister will wash the dishes on time, not me. Me, I'm always late to wash the dishes. And I love my mom. I still love my mom. Nothing will stop me. When I talk about it, it's not like my mom is bad. Other women beat their children worse than my mom. I saw them. I saw the videos. My mom don't beat me like that until blood everywhere in my body. And no. But she will beat you, of course, until you can see some marks. And she will beat you for so long. But when my mom used to beat me, when I look at my mom's face, I know my mom was not beating me because of the disease. Because I'm late to wash the dishes. I don't want to cry. I know my mom was beating me because she have pain. But I didn't know what pain was my mom having then. I don't want to cry. I don't know what pain was my mom having. Because my mom was not talking about her underage marriage like this. My mom was talking about how she was married to my dad when she was just so young. She was just a baby, like 12 years old or less. And she was married to my dad, and my dad was very old and just moved from Senegal to Gambia. And they got married without her knowing my dad. And she didn't even know she was married to my dad. They just told her, today you are married to this man. She's like, what man? They're like, Job. His name is Job. He's from Senegal. Because the person, when my dad and his father moved from Gambia, his father moved to Gambia because he was working there as a tailor. He was a very good tailor. So when he moved there, he come with his wife and his children. And my dad was the older son. But the person where they living, in the village where they were living, the owner of the compound where they were living, that man is the one that knows my related to my mom's mom or something like this, and he introduced them. And that's exactly what my mom did to me after, because no one was talking about it like this. That's why my mom repeat that to me and my 3 sisters, 2 older sisters and 1 younger sister. We all got married to people who we don't want, who we don't know, who we don't love. Even though my mom then moved from the village to the city, she was still doing that to us in the middle of the city when nobody was doing that to their children. Everybody was like, what the hell? Because that's all she know. So this generational curse is serious, guys. Why do you think a lot of you are beating your children here in Europe? You're beating your children, serious beating for every fucking little thing. Subhanallah, Sorry, I don't mean to use that word. Because it's a generational curse. You're used to it. You cannot help it. And you know you're causing your children a trauma. You're giving your children reason to hate you when they grow up. Or to just doubt your love for them. Or to just do all the wrong thing and call it I'm stressed. Especially children with Europe now. They go to drugs and alcohol when they're stressed. They're not like us Africans there. Me, I'm very lucky that I'm from Africa with my trauma, you don't know. And I'm very lucky that my trauma made me learn how to love myself so much that no matter what, I don't want to ruin my life with drugs and alcohol or men. I should be lucky that. If not, by now you will never see me here talking. I'm hiding with drugs and alcohol and men, like a lot of broken women do. I'm not better than them. I should be lucky. Lot of us come here with childhood trauma, men or women, and people are hiding and using drugs and alcohol. Some boys, some young men from Gambia, Senegal, they're hiding with drugs and alcohol because of pain that they grow up with, people beating them, or just other childhood trauma, or some of them they just copied it from the wrong people. I advise you to clean yourself. Stay clean. Email me. My email address is on the about. It's on the bio. It's there. You will see it. Email me. And heal yourself. You have to free from alcohol and drugs and doing the wrong thing. That's not gonna help your pain. What's gonna help your pain is for you to learn self-development, self-love, and do the right thing. That will make you develop yourself and know who you are and know your worth and start achieving your goals. That is what's gonna heal you, not you going back, going forward and feeling sorry for yourself every day. Sorry, backward. The more you go backward and feel sorry for yourself every day, the more you do the wrong thing, the more you hate yourself. Until you start stepping forward. And you can only step forward when you start loving yourself, appreciating yourself, and doing the right thing. At this moment, did you know love you and your sisters? Yes, I love my sisters. Thank you so much. I love one of my older sister passed away, but my 2 sisters, my little sister and my older sister, I love them. We all go through this underage marriage. Why I talk about healing and the community, that the things that they're doing that is not good. It's because this is not just me. This is my mom. I am so even my mom. I'll ask my mom. I don't know if she know the history of her mom and when she get married. But because they don't even know their age, these people. Because in Africa, older people don't know their age. They don't have birth certificate. But my mom was definitely married, extremely young married. If my mom can marry young and me and my sisters, what about my mom? My mom was definitely married extremely young. So this pain, but she was a very quiet woman, very kind, loving. This pain is from, I look like my granny and I look like my mom so much, by the way. Me. I took from my granny and my mom more than the rest of the family. This generational curse, we have to break it. We have certain way of life and certain pain that we carry. It's scientifically proven that when you come from a mother who have pain, you are most likely to have that pain. She's gonna born you with that pain. That childhood trauma, that pain, that trauma is gonna be in your blood. Some of it, that depression, some of it is gonna be in your mind, in your blood. You're gonna be born with it, scientifically proven. So this thing that we are doing is not easy. That's why us Africans are very emotional and stuff like that, because a lot of us come from a parents that is broken. And why it's hard for us to heal is a lot of people make us feel sick and bully us. So we are going to use ego to defend us, to pretend like nothing is wrong with us. Those people that are bullying us, they need healing too. This healing is not just African. A lot of people come from a parent that have pain, and they carry the pain in their DNA. Doesn't matter what color they are. That's why they're also gonna be belittling you and making you feel bad, because they're feeling bad themselves. They're not happy. When someone have peace with life, they have no time for other person to be angry. They have no, and they don't even think of making somebody angry. And when they see people doing that, they don't understand it. So as you are healing, don't be ashamed. Don't have ego. When people are gonna laugh at you and put you down, just pray for them and know that they need more healing than you. That's why they're doing that. So you just leave them. Sometimes you can tell them that you should come, let's heal together, or you just leave them sometime and ignore them. Depend who they are, because if you tell them that, it can be worse. But that's a good way of getting back at them, because that's the reality. You just tell them, I think we shall all heal, instead of you laughing at me. You need healing. That's why you're doing this. You just say that and just leave them and focus on your healing. Thank you so much. What happened is, why a lot of us cannot heal is because of other people, that is on our way, looking at us, watching us. Because everyone needs healing, almost everyone. That's why we're always looking at each other, instead of focusing and just look at each other like this, and just say, okay, I need to heal this, I need to heal that. And the other person say, me too, I need to heal this and I need to heal that. Imagine if we were all doing that, how beautiful our life will be. Us humans, we are beautiful and kind and loving. All of us. We just refuse to do it. Like how we should be drinking water and we don't drink it. A lot of us don't drink water. We just rather have Coca-Cola and stuff all day. I love water. That's why people always tell me my skin is good. And I always tell you guys to drink water. That's exactly how we do it. You see how we refuse to drink water? That's how we refuse to be kind and loving, that, is natural to us and free. When we first come into this earth, people are kind and loving to us. That's why we are alive. People pick us up, clean us, wrap us, breastfeed us. Your mother breastfeed you and her breasts are painful when when the new baby come. When she starts sucking you, the first day is little okay. The next day, the breast start paining, the nipple thing. Very painful for up to 1 week and more before it's healed. Whenever the baby, after 3-4 days of giving birth, when the baby suck your breast, you're jumping. It's like the baby sucking your heart. That type of pain, I hate it even more than the giving birth pain. Because the giving birth pain is just like a couple of hours, depend how long your labor is. This one, the baby, whenever the baby, because the breast is not used to people sucking it like that. And when the baby is born, the breast don't have milk. It have milk, but the milk is not out yet. The baby have to suck it so the milk can start like shh. So when the baby is sucking it, the breast will know that, okay, I have to start, God is great. The baby is sucking, but there's nothing coming. Then the breast will know, okay, I have to start bringing the milk now. I have to start doing my work because there's a baby. And the baby's like, I'm hungry. That's why a lot of people don't want to breastfeed. It's not just about the boobs doing like this. No. It's also the pain. Over 1 week of pain. And your breast will be so red. The thingy. the juice, the nipple will be very red. Rocheko, it's called rocheko in my language. I don't know how to call it in English. When the thing have bruise and red. Very painful. Hey, Allah. And when the child suck it, especially if it's a boy, because they're powerful, they have more muscles, you will be like, we did it. And the child is like, and you're like, whoa. I know, it's so painful. When I think of that, I'm scared to have a baby again. I'm telling you. And because of kindness, humans sacrifice all of that for us, for you when you're born. Just look at it, new baby, for the most part, people just give you automatic love just because you're a new baby. For the most part, a lot of people will just love you because you're a new baby and you cannot do anything for yourself. You're young and you're hopeless. They just want to help you and love you and pick you. Even when you're crying, they want to pick you and make you quiet, help you. Is the baby eating? Why don't you change the nappy? Did the baby eat? Why is the baby crying? What's wrong with the baby? Trying to show you kindness. Because you're young. But as an adult, why you stop showing that kindness? It's because your experience with life. You forget that when you're new here, people show you kindness. That's why you're here. You forget it. And now you're ready to finish everyone. You're like, don't care about these effing people. Wicked. Idiots. Look at what they did to me. I'm ready to finish them all. It's because of your experience. But naturally, you should be naturally kind and loving. That's the reality. You should be naturally kind and loving if you use your natural God-given heart. I know, like the memory janga. That's why I'm scared to give birth. Again, all of these people that are trying to marry me, I'm like, whenever I think of giving birth, I'm like, the breast, and I don't want to give birth, and I'm not going to breastfeed. But the breast, the first 1 week is fire. Even sometimes 10 days before it will completely heal. For some people, more than that even. And then it will heal. And then the baby, when the baby is doing it, it's fine. But at first, it's like you're dying. Extremely painful. Thank you so much, guys. So when we first born in this life, keep liking and sharing. We've been shown kindness. From the mother, to the neighbors, to even someone off the street. If anyone is passing now and they hear a baby crying on the street, somewhere, in a basket or in a box or in the bin or anything like that, subhanallah, people that throw their children, everyone is dying to help the baby. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Let me save the baby. Why is that baby grow up now and hate humans and don't want to help them? Don't want to show them love. When humans show you love, that's why you're here now. To hate on humans. The same humans that show you love, even if they don't know you. Now you hate on humans. Cannot be nice to anyone. It's because of your life experience. That's the reality, guys. It's because of our life experience that human did to us that we are carrying. And we have to learn to let go of it and look at the goodness that human did for us. Because the same humans that did us bad, they also did us good. And that's the reality. And we have to sift to the good thing that they did to us from the beginning. They really did us good from the beginning. Yes, I know what you mean. Humans are wicked, but humans also are good. And that's the reality. I have to be honest to myself and sift my mindset and think like this. Because if I look at my experience with life, it's like my life with humans will be my experience, I will believe in like love and hate with people, like I will treat humans like love and hate. If you treat humans like love and hate, you cannot really love them because love and hate are enemies. They don't go together. You must think of the humans who do you good from the beginning when you arrived, when you couldn't eat, when you couldn't drink. From your mother to anybody else that that was helping you. Even through the nurses or doctors who help give birth to you or anything. keep positive and think of those humans from the beginning, what the good they did for you. As you master learning to love humans because you remember the good they did for you from when you were young, especially your mother or anybody that raised you up, father, anybody that raised you up, just even if you're a foster child or anything, or adopted child or anything, they did you good. That's why you are alive, because they were picking you, changing your nappy, feeding you. If they starve you, you will die. You are a baby. So they look after you. That's the reality. Once you master to thank and appreciate them and realize that, okay, I wasn't even helping them, I was hopeless, but they showed me kindness, to be honest. Okay. And then your mind will start looking at other people that are good. They will be like, okay, look at this person too. They did you good. Look at that person, did you good. Look at this company, did you good. Look at this, did you good. You'll be like, yeah, you're right. Yes, you're right. And then before you know it, you start learning to appreciate the humans that are doing you good. The reality is, we all know that some humans will do us bad. And some humans already did us bad. And we cannot change the fact that humans are going to do us bad. Just like they will do us good. But why are we focusing on the bad things that they're doing only? That's the question. It's because of our pain. I know this. Even me, I do that. I always talk in my videos about the bad things that my community is doing, and that they should stop it. And I hardly ever talk about the good things that they're doing. And it's not like my community is not doing good things. It's just my brain is wired to see the bad thing that they're doing because of my experience with my community growing up. And even as an adult, like young adults, and even over the years of doing my videos, I keep collecting all the wrong things they're doing from my childhood. And this is not me alone. That's why I'm saying this. I'm going to end this video soon so I can do Wolof. This is not me alone. This is for all of us. This is a healing year. I told you guys this year is for me to focus more on my healing. So I'm not going to let anything distract me. I'm not going to do any other stupid videos just to get view. I don't care. I'm focusing on my healing and anybody else that want to heal. That's more important for me than millions of views or millions of gift. It's nice to talk about something that will bring people and they give you a gift and you cast the gift. That's nice. But that's not going to help me or my community if it's a topic that is not good for me and my community. So I'm not going to do that. I will choose these healing topics, and this year I must focus on these healing topics no matter what. For people who want to heal or people who just want to listen for entertainment. Thank you. We shall learn how to heal what we've been through. That's the reality. If we don't heal it, our mind is, this is scientifically proven, our mind is wired and programmed to protect us. And our mind is going to keep looking at all the bad things that can hurt us and other human and be like, Amy, look at that. That's not good. Look at that human is bad too. Look at that other human is bad too. Look at that is bad too. Be careful. Look at that. And that is so tiring and impossible to have a happy, peaceful life like that, by the way. Never. Impossible to have a positive life like that. Impossible to have a positive anything like that. That's the reality. You're going to be overprotective like me. And it comes with a lot of consequences, because when you're overprotective, the people that you're protecting, they don't care. They're going to hate you. They know you're helping them, but they're like, who cares? Who are you? Get out. Or just shut up and stuff like this. Because humans have ego, like I said in the beginning. So they don't want you to be telling them what to do and stuff. Or you have to watch how you tell them. But if you don't heal, how are you going to know how to tell them? You're going to talk to them like me. Just talking anyhow. Subhanallah. That's the reality. Even me, I have to learn and change how I talk to my community. Every year I'm learning how to talk to my community better. especially when it comes to, healing and stuff. Every year I'm learning how to talk to my community better. Thank you. That's the reality. But if you don't heal, you're not going to change. You're just going to talk to people anyhow and treat them anyhow, and then they treat you anyhow back, and then the cycle just keep going. You and these people will not get anywhere. Doesn't matter if you're not doing video. If it's just people, family and friends and stuff, video or not, it's going to affect you. So let's learn how to focus on the people that do us good from the beginning, from the mother that carry you to the people that look after you, and just remember that people love you and they do you good, but they also hurt you. So, but remember, you have two choices: to focus on the fact that they do you good and let the other fact that they do you bad. Especially if you carry the fact that they do you bad, you carry it for years like me. There you go. It's enough. You already carry half of your life, or because we don't even know if we're going to live this long that we want to live. I pray we shall all live very long, over 100 years. Inshallah. But you carry it enough. Doesn't matter how long you carry, 1 year, 2 years, long enough. Leave it. Focus on carrying it. Focus on the good humans and the good things that the humans did for you. Every human being that you think is bad is doing other good things somewhere else. That's the reality. Even us, some people will say, this person is bad. Who? Amy Job? Oh, she's not even good. Don't mind how she's talking. She did me this, she did that. But the same Amy Job, 100 people can call you and say, Amy Job did this good thing and did that good thing. Every person that do you bad or do me bad, they have all the people that they do, that they did good for. That's the reality. That's us humans. We're all like this. So remember, anybody that do you bad, they're not just evil person like all together every day they wake up till they go to bed. I hope not. They're doing good things other areas of their life or with other people. You just don't see it, or you don't experience it, or sometimes you even see it and you're like, they're hypocrite. Look at them doing good and they're doing this too. You are like that because even you talking like that, that's bad. You're talking like that. So you're also not good. That's why we all just human. Whatever this good is, let's just be real. No human is totally good or totally bad. But you can focus on developing your mind, training your mind to be more good than bad. That's the reality. The great thing about us humans is that we can control our mind and shift it to where we want. We are lucky. Our mind could be wired in a way that we cannot change it. But our mind is very smart. You can change it. You can develop it. It's smarter than any computer. Any Apple computer or anything. It's the original computer. Can be shifted to where you want. It's just gonna take time, and you have to put away your ego. Don't think about your so-called enemies and so-called people who gonna laugh when you're changing. They need to change like you. That's why they're laughing at you. They need healing more than you. So you leave them. They're coward. They cannot heal. That's why they're laughing at you. You are brave and strong, and you love yourself and the other humans. That's why you are healing. Because when you heal, you are healing for yourself and the other human, including them. So you can be fully nice and kind to them and everybody else. And be free from wickedness. Be free from defante. Like you give me 1, I'm going to give you back 10. Be free from anything evil. Check your mind every day you wake up. Stay positive and happy. That's what they should do. Because then if they're doing that, they will not talk to you like that when you're healing. They should be happy and congratulate you instead of laughing at you for healing. But they're not doing that. So you understand what's wrong with them is what's wrong with you. They're just very good with playing their game. Some people need healing, but you cannot tell they need healing because they're very good at playing their game. When they come to the public or when they're with other people, they fake their kindness, fake their character. And you are real. That's why people see who you are. That's why people say you need healing, because you don't hide your emotion. If you are like me, you are real. That's good. It's good in a way. Now, for example, they know you need healing. And when you heal, they will also know you are healed. That's good. What about them that is playing the game, the ones that playing game? They need healing, but they master their game, so you will not even know they need healing. Those are the most dangerous. So understand you are not alone in this world. Understand a lot of people in this world need healing. Whatever the hell healing is. I think healing is you training your mind to become a better version of you. It's called level up or whatever you call it. It's not for just people who have childhood trauma like me and stuff. No. It's for everybody to do. I think everybody should do that. Especially when they become a young adult and, just adult. It's called growing up. It's not called healing. It's called growing up and living a peaceful life. Positive, happy life. That's what it's called. Everyone should do it. Every human being pick up certain behavior in this world that is not healthy. Doesn't matter you have trauma or not. That's why people have this word, no human is perfect. Every human being, doesn't matter what color you are, you pick up certain thing in this world that is not healthy. Somebody was trying to come, but I don't know who they are. I don't think I recognize their name. And I have to end this video soon because I have to do the wall of one. Every human being, doesn't matter what country you are and what color you are. You pick up certain things. Sorry, I still have this. I have corona not long, guys. My corona just positive. I think it's about a week now. Yes. About 5 or 6 days ago. That's when I'm negative. Sorry. Yeah, about 6 days, 6 or 7 days now since I was negative. But I had corona. On the 2nd of this month. That's when I was positive with the corona, the cold. Serious cold. I didn't know it was corona. But I had corona last year. So I still have that, that thing from the cold on your throat. Those slimy, is it called mucus, subhanallah? That sometimes you have to go to the bathroom and take it out. Ugh. It's not many, but sometimes when I'm talking in my videos, you hear me go, it's ridiculous funny. Especially when I just left my bed not long. Because I'm too used to sleeping. When I wake up 6 o'clock and pray, I sleep again. Especially when I sleep late. Because last night I slept like after 1, around 2. So I couldn't just wake up at 6 o'clock. I have to sleep again. Anyway, guys. Pray too. If you're so hot that you cannot pray, you're angry with your God or angry with people and just can't be bothered, try to pray. Understand that whatever God you have, it's not the God that hurt you. It's the people using the God to hurt you. Even if they do something that is from the God or from the religion. This is important. Listen to this. Even if that's what they use to hurt you, you still have to understand that it's them who is wicked, not the religion. You know why? Because the religion is always going to tell them other things that is good and give them other options. They're not doing it. They're picking the ones that is going to hurt you and do it because they're selfish and wicked. And because they need healing. That's why they're selfish and wicked. They need healing like this healing you are doing now. They needed it then and they wasn't doing it. Yes, I am Muslim. So, understand that you have to, if you have a God and you don't want to practice the God because you're angry with what happened to you, or you just don't like life, you don't like God, you don't like anything, you feel like you're too proud, you have ego because you have pain. Your ego is like up the roof. You abandon your God and everything. That's not going to heal you. Depend who you are. But if you really believe in that God, you really believe there's God who made this earth and who made me breathe, who made the air that I'm breathing, then if you try to ignore it, it's not going to work. But that's another video. I'll do it. It's going to be called faith. Healing and faith. Have faith. Something like this. I'm going to call it like that. And I'm going to focus on that. Because I have to end this video soon. If I start touching on that, I'm going to be here all day. Because I have to do the wall of one. People are waiting for me to do wall of. So right now, I'm going to leave you with pray. Doesn't matter what God you have. Pray to your God. Don't abandon your God like that altogether for years. Come back to your God and pray and ask for forgiveness for abandoning the God for a long time, and pray for guidance and appreciate the God for making you wake up every day. Thank the God and appreciate it. Thank yourself and appreciate yourself for protecting yourself. Even if you feel like you're not protecting yourself because you're doing A, B, and C and you shouldn't do that. Still, just thank yourself and appreciate yourself. Sorry, this person commenting, but when I read comment, it distracts me. Appreciate yourself. Focus on yourself. Don't give up and be like, I'm already alcoholic, or I'm already drug addict, or I'm already this, I'm already that. No, you are nothing. Listen, you are nothing. You're free. You are a pure human being. Powerful, pure individual. Complete human being. A divine one. You are full of abundance, of goodness. Whatever you are doing, that you're saying, I'm this, I'm that, you're not that. You're free to be whatever you want. No one is chaining you with that thing. No one is controlling you. No drug, no alcoholic, no any addiction is controlling you. You are the one that is controlling it. Controlling yourself by saying, I am addicted to this, I am this, I am that. You're chaining yourself with that. That thing is not telling you, I am Amy, I am Amy. The alcohol or the drug or the whatever you're doing is not telling you, you are me. No. You are saying, I am this. The thing cannot talk. You are the one that is going to use it and buy it and use it or get it wherever you get it from, and do whatever you're doing. Doesn't matter what this thing is that you're doing, that you're saying you're addicted to. You're not addicted to nothing. You just have to shift your mindset. You have blood in you and you're breathing. You're human. Nothing else. You're human. This human is very powerful and it's a machine. It's a computer that is the original computer of every computer. Can change anything, can program anything, can develop any software and program it, and can achieve anything, almost anything. All you need to do is to stop thinking that you're weak, to stop thinking that you are this, you are like this because humans are calling you that, or you're calling yourself that. Listen, this is very serious. It's extremely important you stop thinking you are whatever this thing is. Because humans are calling you that. Humans don't know who you are. Even if they're married to you or they're your brother and sister, they don't know you. You know you. No one can know someone. Know them, no. Only you know you. Even you don't know you fully. Because sometimes we do stuff that we thought we will never do. Either it's good or bad. Or we achieve something that we thought we will never achieve. We're like, what is this me? Am I sleeping? So you don't even know you fully. Not to mention somebody else, they don't know you. Ignore whatever they're telling you. You are not a toy that they can just call you this and then you become that. Who the hell are they? They cannot just give you a name and you are now that name. You are you. You have control over you. You can choose who you want to be and be it. That's the reality. You only have to shift your focus from this nonsense and focus it on you. Focus it on developing you. It's a little challenging, but life is nice sometimes because life is challenging. Life without challenge will be boring. So it's good that it's a little challenging. There you go. That gives you some work to do. Instead of you using your energy doing the wrong thing, you can use it doing that good challenge. That's a good challenging thing to do. Because doing the wrong thing is more challenging. Doing the wrong thing have big consequences. Comes with pain and regret as well. It's very challenging to do the wrong thing, don't you know? Comes with money sometimes. comes with you going to prison sometime, comes with so many ridiculous stuff, God forbid. So why are you doing that challenging thing when you can do this challenging thing that is good? Challenge is challenge. So if life must be challenging, let it be challenging in a good way. Contact me if you need someone to talk to. My email address is on the bio here on TikTok. YouTube, my email address is on the about. You can change anything that you want to change. All you need to do is focus on taking away your ego. Keep checking yourself. Keep checking. Anytime your ego is taking over, remind yourself, no, I'm not doing this. I am this. This is where I'm heading. You cannot pull me back. I'm heading this way. Keep going. Inshallah, you will get there. Keep saying, I am powerful. I am grateful. I am thankful. I am positive. I am happy. I am present. I am aware of my thoughts. I am in control of my life. I am achieving anything that I want in life, and I will achieve anything that I want in life. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Thank you, God. Thank you, myself. Thank you, universe, for giving me this air to breathe. Thank you for waking me up every morning. Thank you, God. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. If you are a Muslim, you can say that. If you are not Muslim, you can say your God, whatever your God is. Say, I believe with God, everything is possible. This new life of me, this new journey of me, this healing journey of me, I am looking forward to it, and I am thankful for it, because a lot of people on this world, in this world, they're like me. They need to be on this journey, but they're not going to do it. They're not strong enough to do it. And for me to be strong enough to do it, I am grateful. This means I am powerful and I am strong, because it's harder to do good thing than bad. Bad things are very easy to do. That's why everyone is doing it. Because even being nice to people and yourself is hard. That's why people don't want to do that. So I know doing the good thing is harder. That's why people don't want to do it. So me choosing a good path, I am very brave. I am powerful. I understand a lot of human beings are doing what they're doing because they're not happy. They're talking to me the way they do, or treating me the way they do, because they're not happy too. Doesn't matter who this person is. It could be my mom, my dad, my teacher, my boss at work, a friend, a random person. It could be anybody. So from now on, I am glad that scientists reveal that people react to people the way they do according to their life experience. If they're happy, they give you happiness. If they're not happy, they give you sadness. I'm glad I know this. I'm going to focus on checking myself and my ego. When people giving me sadness, I will know when to stop. I will know how to recognize why they're doing that and not to follow them. I will know how to pray for them, or just tell them that they need healing. Sometimes I say that to people, you need healing. But I don't genuinely follow people for what they're doing to me for years now, since I learned why they're doing what they're doing and why I'm doing what I'm doing. I learned to not follow people. That's why you guys not see me in my video insulting Sagandai every day. If not, you see me insulting every day because I have energy. You know that I have energy to talk, mashallah. But why I don't use my energy to insult every day and scream unnecessary scream every day? I try to use it in a good way most of the time. Is I know that people who are making me do that, they're not worth it. They need healing worse than me. So why should I follow them? When I'm healing, then I will never heal. So I should keep remembering that. Inshallah, we shall all heal, guys. Say Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. If you believe in God, thank your God. Say that I'm looking forward to this new journey of mine. And don't forget to like the video, comment, share what you learned from this video. If you want me to do more of these videos, also let me know. I'll be coming live on this YouTube channel here. I'm gonna post this on YouTube, guys. That's why I'm talking like this now. So this talk is for my YouTube viewers. I'll be coming live here if you guys want doing this kind of videos. But also I'll be posting this type of video when I do them on TikTok, like I'm doing now. Inshallah, we shall all heal whatever trauma we have, whatever pain we have, or whatever behavior we have that is not serving us anymore. We shall shift it to the better. Life is too short. We're not gonna die the way we don't want to die. we are gonna die living the way we want to live inside. And each and every one of us, I believe, want to live a good, happy, clean life for us and for the universe. Because deep down, we're all kind and loving. That's what I believe. I believe deep down, every human being is kind and loving. They just refuse to use it. So I challenge me and all of us to focus on using that no matter what. Inshallah, we shall master it. We are clever, we are powerful, we are strong. We can master anything. And we shall master this, guys, inshallah. Especially this year. Thank you so much. And I'm going to see you guys again soon. And yeah. See ya. Bye, guys. See you again soon. Right. Dinaa ñëwaat ci kanam tuuti ma def olof bi. I'll come back again to make the wolof one, inshallah. Soon. Maybe 10 minutes or so, inshallah.